Let's be honest. How many times have we looked at someone thin and thought, wow, she must be so healthy? For decades, we've been conditioned to believe that skinny automatically equals fit, strong, and thriving. And maybe deep down, some part of us has pined for that too, believing that if we could just be thinner, everything else would fall into place. But here's the truth that no one's talking about enough. Being skinny doesn't always mean being healthy. In fact, many women who look thin on the outside are struggling with hidden fat, low muscle mass, inflammation, and silent health risks on the inside. And many women who achieve skinny find themselves feeling worse than ever, exhausted, weak, and wondering why they still don't feel vibrant or alive. Today, we're diving into the surprising reality of being skinny fat, what it means, why it's more dangerous than you think, and how you can shift from chasing skinny to building real strength, energy, and vitality after 50. Because thriving isn't about shrinking yourself, it's about reclaiming your power inside and out. So first, what exactly is skinny fat? The term might sound a little cheesy, but it's a real medical concern called normal weight obesity. It means that you have normal weight when you step on the scale or even a smaller dress size, but underneath your body has too much fat and not enough muscle. You might look slim in clothes, but your body composition tells a very different story. And here's the kicker. This hidden imbalance can put you at an even higher risk for things like heart disease, diabetes, osteoporosis, and even cognitive decline. Risks that often go unnoticed because, hey, you look fine, right? And maybe you're the woman who's never struggled with the number on the scale, but you still find yourself feeling exhausted, foggy, frustrated with how your body feels, even though you should be healthy. This message is for you too, because skinny fat doesn't discriminate based on clothing size. It's about what's happening inside. So I want to pause for a second because I know how easy it is to fall into the, but the scale says I'm okay trap. I've been there too, but what the scale doesn't show you is what's happening on the inside of your body. Your strength, your bone density, your organ health, and your future vitality. And those things, they matter so much more than a number ever will. Now you might be wondering, how does this happen? There are a few key reasons, especially for us women over 50. First, let's talk about muscle loss. After about age 30, we naturally start losing muscle mass if we don't actively work to maintain it. And after menopause, that muscle loss can speed up dramatically, leaving us weaker, softer, and with a slower metabolism, even if our weight doesn't change much. Studies show that women can lose 3 to 8% of muscle mass per decade after 30 and even more rapidly after 50. Second, many of us grew up during the era of chronic dieting. Remember all those 1,200 calorie a day plans and fat-free everything? Decades of undereating and focusing only on weight loss, not strength building, leaves us with lower muscle mass and higher fat storage, even if we stayed thin. Our bodies adapted, but not in the ways that we intended. Third, modern life keeps us sitting a lot. Desk jobs, commuting, scrolling on phones, binge watching Netflix. It's easy to spend more time sitting than moving. Over time, that lack of movement drains our muscle reserves and it invites visceral fat to settle right where we don't want it, deep around our organs in the middle part of our body. And let's not forget about hormones. Hormonal changes after menopause shift how and where we store fat. Lower estrogen levels mean fat moves from the hips and the thighs to the abdomen. This visceral fat isn't just stubborn, it's dangerous because it releases inflammatory chemicals that harm your heart, brain, and your overall health. So, how can you tell if you might be skinny fat? You might notice that you feel softer or squishier, even though you're the same size. Maybe you find yourself getting winded climbing stairs, or your energy crashes hard halfway through the day. Maybe your clothes fit, but your strength, stamina, or lab work tells a different story. Things like rising blood sugar, cholesterol, or blood pressure. Or maybe you look thin, but you feel everything but strong. Your joints ache, your balance feels off, your muscles feel empty. You're not alone. And none of that means that you're failing. It just means that it's time to rebuild from a different place. Here's the empowering part. This is absolutely fixable. You're not stuck. You're not broken. You simply need a better roadmap. The shift is this. Stop focusing on skinny and start focusing on strong. Strong in your body, strong in your energy, strong in your confidence, strong in your life. Real health isn't found in weighing less. It's found in building more muscle, more vitality, more resilience. So what does that look like? It looks like strength training, not heavy bodybuilding, but simple intentional exercise that rebuild your muscles, protect your bones, and boost your metabolism. It looks like eating enough real food, not starving yourself, prioritizing protein to support muscle growth, adding in healthy fats for your brain and your hormones to lower inflammation. It looks like quality sleep because our muscles recover, rebuild, and regulate during deep sleep. It looks like managing stress, which silently sabotages muscle maintenance and fat storage if we're not careful. It looks like moving your body in joyful ways every day. Walking, stretching, lifting, breathing fully and intentionally, choosing movement over stillness. It looks like seeing your body as an ally, not an enemy. For me personally, making this shift from obsessing about my weight to investing in my strength was life-changing. When I stopped asking, how small can I get, and started asking, how strong can I become, everything changed. My energy went up, my sleep improved, my mood stabilized, and maybe most importantly, my trust in my body grew. There's a freedom that comes when you stop chasing skinny and start celebrating strength. And yes, it takes time. This isn't a quick fix. It's a beautiful, sustainable lifestyle that honors who you are and who you are becoming. So whether you are a woman who's still chasing that ideal skinny, or you're someone who's already there but feeling weaker, tired, and frustrated, this message is for you. Strong is where your future thrives. Strong is where your energy and joy lives. So if this message resonated with you, I would love to hear your story. Have you ever felt like you were doing everything right, but still didn't feel strong or vibrant? Drop a quick comment below. Let's talk about it. And if you found this video helpful, I'd be thrilled to know if you'd give it a quick thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with a friend who deserves to feel her strongest too. Keep choosing strength, keep choosing health, and keep loving your life after 50 and far beyond.